What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky Pete back with week number 3 of the preseason here in year number 4 of our Columbus Aviators franchise, with the Aviators getting ready to take on the Washington Redskins. The Aviators are coming into this game winning their first 2, and things are looking pretty good for the season. You know, the reform of our defense has definitely been paying off so far. However, this is a very tough Washington Redskins team. We saw their offseason. This team brought in a lot of heavy hitters. They brought in a lot of big names, and they're really looking to make a mark on the NFL this year. Now, a lot of those guys we might not see a whole lot with it being preseason and all, but this is definitely a team on the rise. They have a lot of momentum with them right now, and they are at home, so it's not going to be an easy test for the Aviators. But again, mostly what we want to see is growth from this young defense. We want them to show the ability to kind of prevent the other team from scoring before we go into the regular season. So here we go, and Boswell going to return this one up to about the 29-yard line. That is where Marcus Mariota and company will get things going. Again, our starters only play the first quarter, so we're not seeing a whole lot from our offense right now in the preseason, but the majority of our offense is pretty much the same outside of Tavon Austin. That one's going to get swatted down. It'll be 3rd and 9. Mariota over the middle. Wayne Chapman has a first down for the Aviators up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 15 as Sankey goes up the middle for no gain there. 2nd and 10. Sankey on the outside this time, and he's going to take it up to midfield for a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5 over the middle. Curtis Harden has a first down to the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup. Tavon Austin now comes down with the 6-yard run. 2nd and 4 on the right side. Bishop Sankey has a first down for the Aviators, and they are marching down the field at ease here as Sankey up the middle. No gain there, only about a yard. 2nd and 9. Pressure on its way. Mariota gets the ball off. Doyle Green Beckham takes it down to the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Mariota to the end zone. Bakari Boswell cannot hold on to the ball. A rookie mistake there. 2nd and 10. On the right side, this is Curtis Harden. He will have a first down to the 6-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal here for the Aviators. And this drive is looking pretty flawless here and taking a lot of time. And there you have it. Marcus Mariota going to scramble right into the end zone. Touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. And they will go on top 7-0 here. And again, taking about 6.5 minutes off that clock there. So not a lot of time for the Redskins starting offense to really work with here. Coleman is going to field this on about the 5-yard line, and he is breaking free. The 45-50, 45-40, the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, all the way down to the 5-yard line before getting dragged down. He could not get the touchdown. He did return it for 89 yards there, and that is a monster play for the special team. C.J. Anderson on the very next play into the end zone, touchdown for the Redskins, and we have a tie ball game 7-7 here. And again, we said their offense didn't have a whole lot of time to work with. They did not need it. Sankey on the outside for the Aviators this time, pushed out of bounds after a 12-yard gain. 1st and 10, play action. Mariota rolling out, not sure where to go, and he will throw the ball away there. He does take a hit. He will be all right. 2nd and 10 over the middle. Curtis Harden has a first down up to the 49-yard line there, about a 17-yard pickup, and that'll bring Tyson Russell in the second unit into the game as you see Chance Jokel with the 5-yard reception. Here's Tavon Austin. He will lose some yards here. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. Russell pressure coming, and he is going down on the sack. That is Ryan Kerrigan getting the play there for the Redskins, and they will take over as Darren Barnes comes into the game, hands the ball off to Trent Richardson there, 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11, Richardson on the outside this time, and he is going to have a great run up to about the 46-yard line. Play action. Barnes is going down. Justin Brown making the stop there. He has been great so far throughout the preseason. Got to be happy with what we've seen from him. 2nd and 14. Here is Coleman on the outside. Coleman, the hero of that special teams kick return. 3rd and 4. And that's going to be a false start penalty. Make it 3rd and 9 from the 47-yard line. Barnes in the pocket, thinking about running the ball. Not going to work. John Latulele getting the sack there. Hands the ball off to Tavon Austin as the Aviators take over. That's good for about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Tyson Russell on the right side, finding Chance Jokel. That's not going to cut it. It's going to be 3rd down and 7 here for the Aviators. Pressure coming, and he will barely get the ball out of his hands there. And once again, the Aviators second unit going to have to punt the ball away. as Barnes down the right side finds Brandon Pettigrew, the 2015 10, and he is not going to be able to get into the end zone despite having a lot of room to work with. That is going to be Eduardo Ivory, the second-year cornerback, chasing him down from behind, but it will be first and goal from the 3. Darren Barnes, pressure coming to the end zone, wide open is Hauser, and that is an easy touchdown for the Redskins there. They will go on top. Wait, it's coming back. It is coming back. Look at this. Unbelievable. And they are not happy with that call at all. Second and goal. Trent Richardson down to about the 5. It'll be third and goal here on the left side. Richardson not going to be able to get it done. So that penalty really coming back to haunt them as they have to settle for a field goal here. They will take a 10-7 lead, but they're leaving 4 points on the board with that penalty. Hausler having to use a little pushing technique there to get open for that touchdown. So maybe he wouldn't have gotten it otherwise. Here's Tavon Austin on the right side. That's good for about 8. 2nd and 2 going down the field. And that is Derek Fitzgerald with the catch. Unfortunately, the Aviators did not have enough time to get a timeout there. They will go into halftime down by 3 to the Redskins, 10-7. However, once again, our defense is really showing up. You know, their one touchdown really came from special teams. And so maybe that's something that we need to address. But overall, our defense is holding up good so far, and I got to be pretty happy with that. However, the 11.5 yards per play would tell otherwise. But overall, I feel pretty comfortable with them. We'll see what they do in the second half. We are back in the second half. The Redskins going to start off with the ball, and this is Trent Richardson getting things going up to the 33-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. Here is Richardson again, and he will have a first down, getting dragged down by John Latulele there. And once more on the right side, that's good for another Redskin first down. Here comes Coleman, and the Redskins coming out of the gate strong, running the ball. Darren Barnes looking to throw it this time. Here's Brandon Pettigrew down to the 31-yard line, 2nd and 3. Richardson has another first down for the Redskins, and their offense is looking good. Play action, Darren Barnes, pressure coming on the left side. Wide open is Richardson here, and McKnight going to make the tackle. 2nd and 5. Coleman this time. He's going to get dragged down at the 11-yard line. It'll be 3rd and inches. Coleman not able to get the first down. Avery Williamson on the stop for the Aviators defense there. And once again, a missed opportunity for the Redskins. They're going to have to settle for another field goal here. And despite those 2 successful drives, they came away with field goals both times. And this is still a 1-possession game. It'll be 13-7 as the Aviators take over. Tavon Austin on the outside this time. He is going to go out of bounds, and they are going to get a unnecessary roughness penalty on the play on the left side. Russell this time, he is going to take it all the way down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Jaterian Russell again. Another good run, picking up about 10 yards there. 1st and 10 going deep this time. Bakari Boswell, the rookie, is going to make an insane one-handed grab despite the defensive pass interference. That is a touchdown for the Aviators. The rookie making up for that drop he had earlier in the game. And with that one, he will put the Aviators on top 14-7. Bakari Boswell out of East Carolina. What a play there. And the Redskins are going to come back out onto the field. Here's Barnes on the left side. That's good to Spadola. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 as we enter the 4th here. Barnes in the pocket, going down the left side again. Finding Benson this time down to the 35. On the left side, here's Brandon Pettigrew once more. He will pick up 8 there. 2nd and 2. Richardson has a first down for the Redskins to the 23-yard line. Barnes looking to throw the ball this time in the pocket. A lot of time to work with to the end zone. Spadola is going to have a touchdown for the Redskins there. And the Aviators not doing a great job getting pressure on Barnes right now. He's really just chilling in the pocket with a lot of time to work with. And, you know, you got to get more pressure on an NFL quarterback or they will make you pay like we saw there. The Redskins will jump out on top 19-14. 1st and 10. Russell going deep, and he is going to soar this one out of bounds. Looking for Bakari Boswell there. 2nd and 10. Here is Tavon Austin on the outside. He is going to take it up to the 47-yard line. 3rd and 6 now. Russell rolling outside the pocket. Not his strength. Barely getting the ball off there, and the Aviators are going to have to punt the ball away. So here the Redskins with the lead right now. Only 4 minutes to go. The Aviators defense is going to need to step up, and it's going to come down to this play. 3rd and 6. Benson delivers a first down for the Redskins. 3 minutes to go. The Redskins are looking good right now with a 5-point lead. Handoff Trent Richardson. Another first down here. He will take it to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Richardson gets hit hard that time, by Justin Brown. Here is Coleman. That's not going to cut it. And the Aviators starting to use their timeout. It's coming down to this 3rd and 7. He does not get it. The Aviators will get the ball back. And Chance Jokel going to take it across the 30-yard line to the 32. And the Aviators, no timeouts left. A minute to work with. Tyson Russell going down the field. Bishop Sankey, the 25-20, 15, 10-5 touchdown for the Columbus Aviators with 54 seconds to go. Bishop Sankey in the receiving game getting it done, and the Redskins not happy. We're going for 2 here. Tavon Austin untouched into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we have a 3-point ball game. I don't know what Tavon Austin just did. Look away, kids. Look away. It is a 3-point game, 54 seconds to go. Darren Barnes, all he has to do is get the Redskins into field goal range, and an unnecessary drop there, and Barnes 10 of 11. 10 of 10 before that throw, 10 of 11 after, as you see Spadola take it up to the 40-yard line for a 20-yard pickup. 1st and 10 going deep this time. Benson unable to hold on to the ball, and Walker unable to get the interception for the Aviators defense. 2nd and 10. On the left side, that is the defensive pass interference. Not a good time to have a mental mistake like that. That'll put him on the 47-yard line, but that is going to be a sack for the Aviators. 2nd and 18. Barnes. There's a penalty flag down. It's not going to matter. Spadola has a 1st down for the Redskins, and they are in field goal range. They have 12 seconds to work with to make it a little bit of an easier shot here. Barnes, pressure coming off his back foot, will find Coleman, and that is going to make it a chip shot here. And the Redskins are going to send this one into overtime, 22-22. Not good defense there from the Aviators. We really needed to see more. Just unfortunate the way things unfolded. So here we are at the coin toss, getting ready to go into overtime. But this is look at this. This game is rigged. Look, the Redskins have won the toss. It's not even flipped yet. How in the world do they win the toss before the coin's even flipped? Oh man, the Redskins going to get the ball here. Coleman, a 3-yard run, 2nd and 7. Not a good throw from Darren Barnes there. 3rd and 7, pressure coming. Barnes is going down on the sack. Tyler McElroy getting in on that with Justin Brown. And it is going to be 4th and 19. They will punt the ball away, and automatically the Aviators are going to have great starting field position here. But Sean Sutton doesn't care. He wants more. The 35, 30, 25, all the way down, breaking a tackle to the 21-yard line, and that is going to set Mason Johnson up with an easy field goal. Our offense doesn't need to do a thing. It's all about special teams here, and Johnson will win the game. They ran into the kicker. The penalty will be declined, and the Aviators will win 25-22 in overtime here. And what a performance. Sean Sutton getting it done, man. The breakout player from last year. That was Case Gordon. Really, dude? Come on, Case. But overall, a great performance from the Aviators getting it done. You know, we were in a hole in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. The Redskins had the ball and a 5-point lead, and we were able to get it done. Bishop Sankey playing wideout, making a huge play for our offense. And then, unfortunately, our defense could not get the Redskins off the field quick enough, and they were able to tie the game up, sending it into overtime. But a win is a win is a win, and got to be pretty happy with our team. You know, getting an overtime victory is huge. I almost feel like an overtime game is a little more important than just a regular game in preseason. You know, it kind of preps you for those situations in the regular season. And the Aviators special teams and defense definitely got it done. Defense forcing a 3-and-out there. Darren Barnes did have a great game, though. 13 of 16, 198 yards, 81% completion. Tyson Russell, a pretty solid game as well. 9 of 12, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns for him. Trent Richardson having a monster game, 6.8 yards to carry before going down with that injury. Coleman averaged 6 yards to carry. The Redskins offense really just ran the ball all over the Aviators defense, and that might be something we need to address come regular season. We did see the Redskins pick up some pretty good players. As you see, Bakari Boswell getting that touchdown. He had that drop in the 1st quarter, man. I was not happy with that. But after that, he really came to play. That was an insane touchdown grab he had. Dion Knight and John Latulele getting sacks. Tyler McElroy, Justin Brown. each getting a half a sack there. Kerrigan and Young each teaming up for one as well. No interceptions on the day. No fumbles forced, guys. That is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button. It really does help me out a lot. Things are looking good for the Aviators right now. Things are looking good. We're 3-0 in the preseason. Our defense is definitely holding up to what we were hoping they would do. And I think it's going to be a great season, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.